In other reports now, a new report by Edmund Trust Barometer unveiled in Lagos reveals Nigeria's perception of the government, businesses and the rich. The report also reveals that a percentage of Nigerians feel the system favors the privileged few at their expense. The Edmund Trust Barometer is an annual global survey that measures public trust in 4 key institutions: government, business, NGOs, and media. In Nigeria, where economic hardship, insecurity, and governance and challenges persist, the Trust Barometer offers a valuable lens into how citizens feel and where they are placing their hopes or disconnect. The 2025 edition is particularly significant as it marks 25 years of tracking trust globally at the time of intensifying civic frustrations and calls for reforms. First launched in 2001, it has become a widely referenced benchmark for understanding how people worldwide perceive institutional integrity, competence, and ethics.
You can't manage what you can't measure. It is very clear, and communication tends to be a lot of time associated to the wishes of some gurus. But once you have clear insight, actionable information that you can use to justify your strategy, define your outcome, it makes a difference. So why the Trust Barometer is important is because it provides us a guidance in what we do as communication professionals. Through the Edmund Trust Barometer, we can work on defining communication strategies that address competence and ethics, which matter in defining that trust.
We believe that public sector transformation should be owned by everyone, not just the public sector, not just the government or elected officials, but also private sector, civil society, and all citizens, because there's an interdependence that exists within all these different sectors. The private sector thrives when the public sector works. Citizens can live good lives when they are able to receive the goods and services from the public sector. So it's very important that all these different parties collaborate to ensure that the public sector works.
The Edmund Trust Barometer came about in 1999. During the World Trade Organization Ministerial Conference, when a lot of sort of NGOs, lobbyists, environmentalists were really protesting at the fact that policies by the World Trade Organization were favoring multinationals at the expense of people, at the expense of the environment, at the expense of developing nations. So that came about 25 years ago. And as a result, we've been looking at, we've been studying trust for the last 25 years, and really massive global events also have an impact on essentially what the report ultimately shares with us.